Oh, thanks for your help getting my camera set up there, Jock. This is the rapid fire 25 metre event where we fire. You have 2 exposures of 45 seconds each, firing 5 rounds in each exposure. Starting with a round in the chamber and the action open at the ready position 45 degrees. I've got 2 rounds in the knuckles of my left hand, able to be grabbed, and then I've got the other 2 rounds in my mouth.
Ceasefire! Righto, have a little rest, deep breaths. Okay, we're going to do it again. Okay, load! Adopt the left position!
Yes.
Fire! Ceasefire!
I got 6 V's and 4 4s for a total score of 50.4. This is a deliberate 50 metre event. You fire 10 rounds in 6 minutes from any field position. So I'll be using the prone position.
Aim centre of there. Sit on your chair and aim centre. Aim for the yellow dot. You've got 6 minutes.
Oh, this is different. Thank you.
Action! Identify your target.
Big blue ball.
Instant. Fire!
I got 1 V, 3 5s and 6 4s for a total score of 44.1. This one's rapid fire A. You've got 15 seconds for a repeater or 30 seconds for a single shot to fire as many rounds as you can get away at 50 meters.
Fire! Cease fire. Clear.
I managed to get 7 rounds away in my 30 seconds and I got 2 5s and 5 4s. This one's called Snap A, where you have 5 exposures of 10 seconds each. In each 10-second exposure you have to fire 2 rounds, and then you have a variable time of 5 to 15 seconds between exposures, starting at the alert position with a round in the chamber and the rifle at 45 degrees.
Fire! Cease fire! Remember the alert position. Fire! Cease fire! Oh, yep. Fire! 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 Cease fire! Fire! Cease fire! Unload, show clear.
I got 3 Vs, 2 5s, 3 4s and 2 3s for a total score of 43.3.
Righto, start position. Start standing behind the rifle. Loaded magazine of 5 rounds, bolt closed on an empty chamber. Muzzle down range. On commence fire command, competitor goes to the prone position, picks up the rifle, fires 2 shots, takes up the standing position, fires 2 shots, goes to the sitting, kneeling or squatting position, fires 1 shot, reloads the magazine with a further 5, fires 1 shot, then takes up the standing position, fires 2 shots and finally goes down to the prone position and fires the remaining 2 shots.
This one's called Action M because the 5 positions end up being like the 5 points of the letter M. The references to magazines are because shooters who don't have a 310 cadet in this event are allowed to use a pistol caliber repeating rifle, and they have a penalty applied in the scoring.
Seat, whatever. Okay, we all closed on an empty chamber, but we're able to have magazines loaded. Fire!
Fired at 50 metres, you have 105 seconds for the shoot.
Ceasefire! Unload, go clear.
I got 1 V, 6 5s, 2 4s and 1 3 for a total score of 46.1. This wild low one here, I knew that I'd dropped one as soon as I squeezed the trigger. I just had a bit of a wobbly attack. This one's called Rapid Fire B. You have 2 exposures of 75 seconds each, and during each exposure you fire 10 rounds from the prone unsupported position at 50 metres.
75 seconds.
If you run out of time and have any unfired rounds, each unfired round incurs a penalty of 5 points.
Loaded with the action open. Has everybody got that? Go! Who got caught? Anybody get caught? Anybody have any left over?
I shot mine, but they were going.
How are they going?
Last 2.
Righto. Get another 10 rounds out and get ready for the next lot.
Do that again.
Five out here.
What's wrong with these? Use them all.
hole.
I was trying to load it on the first shot.
5 in there.
Work out what the
And you get 5 out of there.
Then I went,
That'll slow you down a bit. Yeah. Load up, Steve.
Yeah, get yourself organised.
Getting sticky.
So you can load one in the rifle, leave the action open. Magazines may be loaded.
Almost the same as last time.
almost.
Right? We're getting a bit sweaty. Good for the ears. Okay. Fire! Ceasefire!
I got 5 V's, 7 5s, 6 4s and 2 3s for a total score out of 90.5 out of a possible of 100.20. This one's called Snap B. You have 10 exposures of 3 seconds each, where you fire one shot in each exposure with a 5 to 15 second variable
Okay, sitting on
time
nearly
between each exposure.
10 exposures
At
of
50
3
metres.
seconds with an interval of 5 to 15. I will give you at least one long wait. Load!
This one's shot from the sitting or kneeling position.
Action! Identify your target. Instant. Fire! Ceasefire! Fire! Ceasefire! Fire! Ceasefire! fire! Fire! Cease fire! Fire! Bang!
I got 2 Vs, 3 5s and 5 4s for a total score of 45.2.